Hi. Um, Several people have commented and asked for a little explanation on the window, so I thought I'd make a fast little video here and just tell you something about it. Um, all my life, I've kind of been intrigued and amazed by nature and the symmetry and the perfection and the beauty that's in it. And I've always known that the source of all of this is our DNA molecule, which is this double helix that spirals around. And for something to create so much beauty around us and diversity, I thought it was kind of a strange looking molecule, to be that scraggly. It looked like a bunch of spaghetti. So about 30 years ago, a magazine came out with a picture where they had taken the DNA molecule, which is very long and convoluted, and had looked at it as if from the end, like you're looking through a pipe or a telescope. And what emerged from that look is this beautiful symmetrical 10-sided pattern. And it looked so neat that I just figured I had to do something with it. So I gathered some materials and I kind of self-taught a little bit on the stained glass, and I made this. And it took me a year. It's a 10-sided, there are pie-shaped pieces. There are 10 of those that are identical, so I made 10 of those. And then we laid those down and soldered them together. And when you have a piece that is this big and that thin, it's like a very fragile pancake that easily breaks if you put any pressure anywhere on it. So it's quite an intricate process to slide broad boards and plywood underneath it, sandwich it with another one, lift up, turn that whole thing over, solder the backside of it, lift it up, turn it over, and put the plate glass on one side and the plate glass on the other side. Now in Europe, you'll see those cathedrals where they have those huge stained glass windows, and they have those really big, thick supports through there for this very reason. They're very fragile and they're very easily broken. If you want something that doesn't have that clutter in it, then this sandwiching between the plate glass has worked out pretty well. So I made that, and I like it, and I moved it here when we moved here. And this DNA, we hear a lot about it now in kind of a negative perspective because it's the genome of the COVID virus and everything. But the difference between me and these leaves is that. And for there to be so much diversity capable in one little hunk of spaghetti is so astounding to me that I am in awe any time that I consider it and look at it. So that's why the window is here. That's what stimulated me to make it, and I hope you can appreciate that as well. So stay safe. Thanks.